Life's a bitch. Is that me complaining, or is that me just stating what we all think, usually, most of us? Anything worth doing, anything meaningful, anything in life that is full of responsibility is usually difficult to do. Taking care of yourself, your health, eating right, exercise, maybe going after a career that you didn't think was possible. It takes work. It's hard. And through those moments, we tend to complain because it's hard. Any parent that has kids, they're going to complain a lot. And they have the right to complain because it's hard. That's how we get through shit, because we complain and then we go back and we figure out what we would do. I can't talk. So that we're not complaining as much, right? Because I don't know about you, but complaining isn't a great part of my day. But it's the way that we think through shit. It's the way we process shit. It's the way we try to, get a hold of what we're dealing with and trying to fix it. I've made some posts about taking on this new puppy my ass. And comments like this is just like full of ignorance. Like, what kind of a world does this person live in? It just makes me wonder, because they say if it's too much, then give the poor baby to someone who won't whine about it. Puppies are babies. No shit, Sherlock. It's like some people's thinking just blows my mind. Is that what you would say to a parent, a new parent? Even a foster parent? No. You power through. There's a lot of people that gave a lot of great comments, a lot of great advice, and I really appreciate it because, yeah, it's been very difficult. I don't think I've been on YouTube this much even when I was starting my carnivore journey. But basically, by this logic, this person is just telling me to give up. Go find someone. Like, seriously? That's why these shelters are so full. Am I gonna make it? I hope. I mean, I've been bitten. We're still learning. We're still powering through. He doesn't want to go for walks. He's scared. He's scared to go too far from my apartment where he feels safe. So getting that energy out has become kind of difficult. He's still young, so we're not going to any dog parks because he hasn't had all of his shots yet. I think we need to, get him fixed as soon as possible. That would help. My poor little kitten has been... I probably can't say it on here the way I want to say it, but you know what I mean. But it just flabbergasts me when the advice of people is, oh, give it to somebody else. If you can't handle it, forget about your personal growth. Forget about balancing your life with the life of this new responsibility. Just give it up. Like, what? Is that what you do in your life to this person who probably won't see this video? But that's okay. I'm just using this as an example because it really blows my mind. It's funny, I was getting my downtime in last night, put Puppy to bed in his kennel, and he's usually a good little boy when it's nighttime. And I turned on Netflix and found this random movie. And usually I don't watch movies. I'm always on my phone working on my reels and shit. But I saw this actress. I can't remember her name, but I know I've always thought she was a good actress. And I'm sure you guys... And also I'm watching this movie about this, girl who joins the Marines. I'm like, cool, female empowerment, love it. And not very long after, into the movie, she wants to be, she wants to work with a canine. Is that what they call them in the Marine? Yeah, Megan Levy is what it's called or something. And I'm like, no way. Come on, universe. What are you trying to tell me? I got a little emotional. I'm not going to lie. Don't get me wrong. I have been super overwhelmed. Wondering if I'm doing the right things, if I'm making the right decisions. Oh no, am I leaving him for too long? Just devouring as much information as I can. And just overthinking everything. That is my cross to bear, is overthinking everything. And I'm thinking, is my negativity gonna seep into this dog? I need to be more happier. Anyways, so I'm watching this movie, and I haven't finished it yet. But I was just like it was like the universe just saying, it's okay. Like this, you know, it's gonna be tough, but worth it? Could be worth it. Maybe when we get him fixed, the aggression will calm down. Talk to a lot of people. People have seen my videos. It's just at the gym, and this girl who's such a badass, Nancy, she, you know, was giving me a lot of encouragement, said she went through the same thing with her puppy. My last dog was 8 months old when I got her, and she was a Chihuahua Terrier. Different temperament completely. But the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, giving up sounds great. Going back to my boring, on my phone all the time by myself sounds great. The level of stress, I have probably cortisol coming out of my pores right now. But that would just prove all the haters that have, you know, crossed my path. That would just prove them right. And we got a ways to go, and it's hard. But I told myself I was here for it, so I'm still here. And we're gonna go inside and, you know, get him out and do his, training. Yeah, he's a puppy, but he's a big puppy. I've had to tackle him to the ground a few times to catch him. You know, he's all playing and stuff, but the getting him acclimated to being outside and not being scared, you know, is something we need to work on. After a while, the other day, I had him out on my porch here, and he started kind of climbing up onto my back of my jacket and started, you know, pulling on it, and didn't know if he was scared or I think he was just saying, all right, I've hit my max, can we go inside? That's what it felt like. But anyways, still here, still going. Haters, you know, say what you will, but if you want to give up, cool. That's your choice, but we're still going. We're still going forward, or at least until they kick me out of my apartment for dog stuff.